Hey guys, this video is going to be a video of encouragement for you out there who is struggling on a day-to-day basis in the middle between your daily life and following your heart. Okay? And I know that you might say, oh, it's easy to follow your heart, but it's really not. Especially when you have a routine or you have a very demanding lifestyle, you have children, you have a husband, you have a job, and you have ideas, and you have divine ideas that you know can bring you closer to that version of yourself which you wish to be. And you could find it difficult. There could be people in your way criticizing you and bringing you down. And this video, I'm going to show you guys that if you focus and put your determination and not let criticisms get to you, you can be the person whom you wish to be. Because if you are watching this video, then you are here on a mission, okay? And you need to make this happen, or you're never going to be happy. You're never going to be satisfied. You can keep on living day to day, or you can choose to take little steps, little by little. Even most of them are going to be internal at first. So you're going to be like, oh, I'm not making anything happen, blah, blah. And you can get this anxiety, like, oh, I'm going to be doing something. But the work is mostly internal, okay? Some things need to click inside. Some things need to shift. You need to heal many things emotionally, mentally, physically, okay? It's not going to happen overnight. It's a process, okay? But you are here on this journey, and you know it. You know it in your heart, even though the people around you might not understand you. Okay, I've been called a loser because I want to make YouTube videos. I've had people close to me say, why do you want to help people? Why can't you just be like everybody else and just, you know, and just make money right now and have this job? And I'm just like, it gets to you, okay? It gets to you, but only you know your mission, and only you can take your life from where you are now, the routine, okay, to a life of expansion, to a life that you know will bless you and others, everybody around you, okay? And the path is a healing one, okay, because we need to heal ourselves. There are many things going on that we need to heal from. And there are things that we need to be aware of. And if you're an empath and you have your energy drained all the time, and because you know you got to be doing something and you just get drained, and people around you, and it's gonna pass, okay? It's gonna pass, okay? Trust me, okay? But you need to be choosing activities that raise your vibration. And by raising your vibration, you're just like, what does that mean? What does it really mean? Okay, well, imagine you just won $1 million. Okay, no, let's start first with a low vibration. You're really hurt by people, by someone that's done something to you, or you're living this this lifestyle that's not suiting you, that feels heavy. Okay, you know the heaviness that I'm talking about. And or you're a person who's always resentful and who's angry. You don't want to be angry, but you are, and you just have these negative thought patterns or whatever. Okay, you're in a low vibration right there. Okay, but let's say you just won $1 million, and you're just like, you know what? Forget that person did anything to me. Let's get it. I got this money. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. You just gotta start getting ideas. Your vibration just went up. Look at that. That was easy. And then you really start getting new ideas. You forgive and forget everybody who did you wrong. You don't even care. Your heart's open. You're singing. You're dancing, and you're doing all this. Okay. And so there's the difference. Okay. But first, back to reality. You need to take steps in that direction. Okay. You need to take small steps. Okay. And sometimes, if you're scattered and all over the place, and you just can't seem to harness, okay, everything that you would like to do, what you need to do is focus on one thing. Okay, and I'm going to tell you one thing right now that's going to shift you. There is time for everything. Okay? When you're scattered and all over the place and you want to do this and you want to do that and you want to do this and you want to do that and you're just like, oh, freaking out about it, okay? You're not doing anything, okay? You need to focus on one thing. You know what that one thing is, even if it's not going to take you from like here to 1,000, but it's a step, okay? That's where you need to go. Go there. Do it now, okay? Make a commitment to doing it every day. Okay? You have time for everything. Okay? You know that there is no such thing as time, but on this dimension, time is linear and it does exist. Okay? So it is very real. But non-linear time is also another thing. If you guys are not familiar with those words, look it up. Do your research. Okay? Get on the vibe. So anyway, I hope with those words you feel more inspired. You feel more inspired to take action. Okay? And of course, I have to share where I'm getting my inspiration from right now at this moment. And it's from this book right here, The Story of My Life by Helen Keller. And Helen Keller has always caught my attention because I'm like, she's so inspiring to me. I mean, hello, she was blind and deaf, and she's written so many books. She is such a huge figure in history. And you're like, what the hell would I do with my life if I was blind and deaf? I mean, I could probably have done nothing. And if you have the people around you are putting you down, like, what are you going to do? You're blind and deaf. Blah, 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 blah. You need to be in a wheelchair. You just need to get a job for the blind and deaf and, just live like that. But there's a calling in your heart. Okay? Just like Helen Keller. She came here for big things. Just like you and me. Okay? You came here for big things. Okay? So you need to get on it right now. Right now. Okay? And so today I had my little reading break. Okay? And I do read a lot. And I am a quick reader. Okay, so I went through like half this book in like an hour or whatever, or less. I don't even know. But I've been so inspired reading this. Okay, and I'm gonna read to you guys some things that I highlighted that inspired me and made me feel like, okay, Helen Keller was blind and deaf. She wrote this book and a million more. And there's this part over here where she learned how to talk. Okay? She learned how to speak. And she was blind and deaf. Okay? So let me just read to you guys. It says here, I had known for a long time that the people about me used a method of communication different from mine. And even before I knew that a deaf child could be taught to speak, I was conscious of dissatisfaction with the means of communications I already possessed. One who is entirely dependent on the manual alphabet always has a sense of restraint, of narrowness. This feeling began to agitate me with a vexing, forward-reaching sense of a lack that should be filled. Can you relate to that feeling? My thoughts would often rise and beat up like birds against the wind, and I persisted in using my lips and voice. Friends tried to discourage this tendency, fearing lest it would lead to disappointment. But I persisted, and an accident soon occurred, which resulted in the breaking down of this great barrier. I heard the story of Ragnhild Kata. And then I'm going to skip here. So she heard the story of Ragnhild Kata, and it says, and told me of Ragnhild Kata, a deaf and blind girl in Norway who had actually been taught to speak. Miss Lanson had scarcely finished telling me about this girl's success before I was on fire with eagerness. I resolved that I too would learn to speak. I would not rest satisfied until my teacher took me for advice and assistance to Miss Sarah Fuller, principal of the Horace Mann School. This lovely, sweet-natured lady offered to teach me herself, and we began the 26th of March, 1890. It says, okay, so she decided that she is going to learn to speak, even though she's blind and deaf, and even though people were discouraging her, okay? And then it says, but I must not be supposed that I can really talk in this short time. I had learned only the elements of speech. Miss Fuller and Miss Sullivan could understand me, but most people would not have understood one word in 100. So she's doing the work, and and she's moving, but nobody could really understand her. Only the people that are close to her. Okay? So even though you might be making a step or two, and you're not getting to where you want to be, but you know that you can be more. Okay? Helen Keller persisted. Okay? And it says, nor is it true that after I had learned these elements, I did the rest of the work myself. But for Miss Sullivan's genius, untiring perseverance, and devotion, I could not have progressed as far as I have towards natural speech. In the first place, I labored night and day before I could be understood even by my most intimate friends. My work was practice, practice, practice. Discouragement and weariness cast me down frequently. But the next moment, the thought that I should soon be at home and show my loved ones what I have accomplished spurred me on, and I eagerly looked forward to their pleasure in my achievement. Okay? So, how can this relate to us is that we need to find the focus, okay, and the determination. Yes, we have lives. Yes, we are busy. Okay? But there is the time for everything. Say it to yourself every day. I have time for everything. Okay? I'm saying it to myself. I have time for everything. Okay? Do not be discouraged. You are needed. You are here for a reason. I am telling you this right now. For real. Yes. Okay? And then it says, when I had made speech my own, I could not wait to go home. At last, the happiest of happy moments arrived. I had made my homeward journey, talking constantly to Miss Sullivan, not for the sake of talking, but determined to improve to the last minute. Wow, that is so inspiring. So, not only did she learn how to speak, but she was determined to improve to the last minute. Okay? Come on, y'all. Get on the boat. Do what you gotta do. Do what your heart is telling you to do. It's a compass. And your mind is your best friend. Okay? A lot of us, yes, we do need to work through a lot of mental chatter, and we do need to heal our mental body. Okay, and I have a video on that, so if you guys want to check that out, then go ahead. I also have videos on how to manifest your desire with the power of awareness of attention. Okay, you can also benefit from that as well. Okay. But Helen Keller continued to inspire me. And let's read just a little bit more. It says, gradually, I emerged from the penumbra of that experience. Well, she had a difficult experience in her life. Something that really brought her down. Okay? She was accused of plagiarism, and that really brought her down. Okay? So, she didn't want to write again after that because she was traumatized from that experience. Okay? But she says, and look how she came out of this experience. It's the strength is just her strength is just so inspiring. Okay, so let's take a breath with this. Come on, guys. Gradually, I emerged from the penumbra of that experience with a mind made clearer by trial and with a truer knowledge of life. Okay, it says, I cannot fathom or define their meaning any more Okay, so people always ask her, how can you, it says, what does this beauty, or, okay, it seems strange to many people that I can be impressed by the wonders and beauty. Okay, well, I'm not going to keep on. I just highlighted things that really inspired me, and this was going to go on. Okay. But the point that I was trying to make here, I feel like I already made it. Okay. And that is, you need to find the determination and the focus. The focus is the most important part. Okay. From wherever it is that you're going to bring it up. Okay. But we need you here. Okay. You came here for something and you need to do it. Okay. Helen Keller was blind and deaf. Okay. And she said, I want to speak. I want to speak. And she wanted to speak so badly that she manifested all these little things here and there until somebody came in her life and says, I'm going to teach you, because it is possible. Okay? You're not blind or deaf. So what is your block? What is blocking you from going out there and taking that step in the direction that you know that you need to take? Okay? Contemplate on that. Meditate on that. Okay? And if you guys need encouragement, if you guys need some motivation, there's plenty of motivation out there. There's plenty of encouragement. Okay? Look, I have this little rock here. It encourages me. It says, teachers inspire and motivate. It makes me feel better. Okay? And I also have my beautiful amethyst here with me. For calmness, I have my selenite and my rose quartz. I just thought I should share that because I love them very much. So, I hope that this video helped you guys, encouraged you guys, motivated you guys, and to do what you know that you need to do. Okay? Don't let the people around you get to you in any way, shape, or form. You need to start carving your own path. Okay? It is time. Okay? Take that one step. You have time for everything. If you have so many ideas and you're just not doing anything, okay? Focus on one. It is a step-by-step process. You're not going to get to the top of the mountain. You're not going to hop all the way up there. It's impossible. You have to climb up. Okay? And so, if you've seen this video, it is not a coincidence. Okay? Take the inspiration from Helen Keller. Okay? She's a total inspiration. And just know that if she can do it, so can you. So I hope you guys like this video and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys soon. Bye!